we going?
Oh, we're going.
Launch, blasting off, just like who's that guy that went to space?
Team Rocket.
No, it wasn't Rocket. It was the.
LeBron James.
I wish LeBron James would have shot himself face.
He did. Space Jam.
But
I never watched it.
I never watched it either. I don't plan on doing it.
Was it Zuckerberg?
Bill Gates.
No, I think it was Bezos, right? Bezos.
Michael Jackson.
Boo, you ruined it.
Michael Jackson would make more sense, actually.
Hee, I'm gonna go touch all the alien children.
Oh no.
What if aliens just actually look like kids? That's why Michael Jackson went. He went to the planet full of aliens, and they all just like 9, 12-year-olds.
That's too old for him.
Oh, is it? What's his cutoff?
At 10. If you could start growing pubes, he don't want you.
That makes sense.
Gotta be smooth sail.
Yeah, he wants them still like full of life.
Right, nubile.
Can't have big rep.
Yeah. Then that loses all the appeal.
Mm-hmm. They still you gotta have that fresh seal. You know?
The fresh seal. It's like it's like when you crack the spine on a book for the first time.
I wasn't thinking that. I was thinking more like open up a Pepsi can.
Yeah.
Or like a bottle of,
I mean, it's all the
Coke
same.
or something.
It's like
It's like a nice.
back when I used to buy.
I shouldn't have drank water at that time.
It's like when I used to purchase like physical video games, I would open up the plastic, smell the shit out of it.
I don't think I ever did.
You never
that.
smelled the plastic like video game cases?
Mm-mm.
Are
No.
you serious? That is
No.
really neither.
I'd
of
smell
you.
a fresh book.
Well,
Hell
fresh
yeah.
book. I mean, come
New-
on, yeah.
New video game? I don't think so.
Fresh book.
Maybe-
New pair of shoes.
New pair of shoes, yeah.
I
Those
don't like
producers
the smell of
here
a
and
shoe.
for once and few fresh video.
I never smelled that. Before.
Open them. I don't think you. I don't know if it still works with the old like 8.
I don't smell anything.
Well, if it's not a new case, you won't smell it.
Go buy a video
Yeah.
game and come back.
Go buy a video game, open it, and then return. I want to like
Yeah.
harness that smell.
No.
Why? You wouldn't bottle a good smell? It smells like electronics in general.
Oh no. Oh no.
I feel like electronics in general just have a good smell.
I like leather and rubber.
Yeah, rubber, plastic. Like if you get a new, if you open a condom and you just sniff it.
Yep, thank you.
Yeah, just hail right.
Yeah, you don't even.
Oh, it'll go up your nose like that. Those videos.
Yeah, and-
I never had no condom up my nose.
Not yet.
Still time.
I do like a fresh book because like a new manga. Is really good.
But like you wouldn't harness that smell.
Nah, I wouldn't need to because then it wouldn't be a luxury.
Nah, but like you wouldn't wear it as a cologne, so I'd be like, oh
No,
shit.
kind of.
Damn, that guy smell like fresh book. Fresh
How the-
nut. Ghost
How
producer.
did
Is that
how
what
did
she
you
meant?
cross it out?
Cross what out?
Looks like it's crossed out.
On Discord?
Ghost producer
Yeah.
did a strike through in the
I
writing.
don't know.
How
Ghost
the-
producer
how the
is
hell-
essentially the internet walking around. So how y'all been? Have
He wrote, "I have a big weenus." What's a weenus? Oh, or is it an oenis?
bonies?
ONS. A big
He has a
ONS.
Oh, big
He's got a
ONS.
big oenis.
Big ONS. A big
Big
ONS.
pizza?
That's French for avocado.
Yeah, got a big avocado. Thanks. So how have you guys been?
Pretty bad.
Yeah.
Horny.
I don't horny.
Pretty badly horny.
What a mix of words.
No, I'm just tired.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Tired of being horny.
God damn it.
I've had my life threatened 3 times this week
Wait, what do you
for
mean?
being
Oh
for
my
being
God.
horny.
Who's threatening you?
It's just people
so
at work.
dumb.
It's actually true, but not about the horny
Oh, I
part.
was gonna say.
Wait, why?
No,
You're-
no.
People are threatening you?
Yeah,
At
people.
work?
My life has been threatened. Starting from last Sunday all the way. It's the last day Thursday that I got threatened.
Kind of threats.
All right, so Sunday before we went and had fun, this guy comes buys a push dagger for me at night and like really quiet bought it. He comes back about like 30 minutes later and he goes, I want a refund. We were like, sorry sir, we only do exchanges for store credit or for like exchange. And he's just like, no, I want my money back. And I'm just like, I'm sorry, I can't do that. He goes, look, I'm a U.S. Army soldier and I want my money back. And I'm like, sorry sir, like just because of your status, that doesn't change shit around here. Thank you for your service. It's no, I can't just give you I can't give you your money back just for that. So it's our policy. I can't just go against my policy, man. So then he looks at me dead in the eye and he goes, do you know what this is? And I go, yeah, I sold it to you. Which is he's pointing at the push dagger and he goes, do you know what it does to people? And I'm like, yeah. He goes, okay, I'll see you later with it. And I was like, okay, come back later. I'll see pussy too. That's it. Simple.
Wow.
Easy threat. The second threat happened on Wednesday. Well, actually, it was like from that whole weekend because one of my workers got COVID and they didn't disclose anything until Tuesday, and so I had to go get tested. But I'm negative, so no HIV from here. Oh my fucking god. Oh shit. What the fuck fucking say about me, little bitch? I'll have no. I graduated top of my class NATO, and I'll know that involved in numerous secret raids on Al Qaeda, and I have over 300 confirmed kills. And I have trained guerrilla warfare and a top sniper, entire U.S. Army force who are nothing to just another target. I will wipe the fuck out with precision, the likes of which. Why did they get the person that can't read to read this?
You just started reading it.
Oh, that was from like a Call of Duty match.
It definitely
No, yeah,
had that.
I just don't know how like Ghost Producer really
How
just
Ghost
typed
Producer,
that out.
yeah.
As
had
soon
it
as
on
I
lock.
said like I'm a U.S. Army soldier, and then they just went and typed. I'm just more impressed that they typed that all out from memory.
I don't think it had to be a copy and paste.
Ah, damn it. God damn. Yeah, now you're just some copy paste. Anyways, so my life was threatened with COVID, so that was the second life threat, And then on Thursday, this guy came in, and he was like, "Can I see this knife over here?" And I'm like, "Yeah." So then I opened the case, I'm getting ready. He goes, "Hey, can I tell you something?" And I was like, "Sure." And he just started going like, blah, 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 basically. So then I closed... So I closed the case because I was like, okay, what the fuck did you just say to me? That was some mumbo jumbo, and I need to make sure what you said to me. Because the key word that I heard in all I heard was smoking. So now I'm just like, okay, wait a minute, what the fuck were you smoking? Type of thing.
Thinks you're hot.
Yeah. Oh, he thinks I'm hot. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he thinks
No,
you're smoking.
that's not what it was at all. He told me once he fucking had clear head. He told me that when you enter my mall, there's no sign that says no smoking. So potentially you can smoke inside the mall. He said. Then I was like, "Did you smoke in our mall?" And he goes, "Yeah, I went to the store that was across from us, right? It's called Trendy's. They're like a Halloween store and the mean stuff, but other than that, they're just like a gift store." But so he's like, "Yeah, I smoked in the back of Trendy's." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And I go, "What did you smoke?" And he goes, "Cigarettes." And I'm just like, "Oh, okay." And then I continue to open the case, and then I gonna get the knife out. And he looks at me, he goes, "You can't discriminate me for smoking cigarettes." And I was like, "What?" And he goes, "Yeah, because you put the knife away." And I go, "Sir, all I heard was blah, 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 blah. Like I needed to make sure like I knew what the fuck you said to me." And he was like, "That doesn't make sense. I'm just smoking cigarettes." And I was just like, "Well, to be honest, like I just had to make sure you weren't like smoking anything else."
Yeah.
And he goes like, "What?" And I go like, "Crack or marijuana?" Because I get crackheads every day coming in and trying to slash their fucking wrists open.
Yeah.
Just because they want to, or like because it's an accident, they don't know what they're fucking doing, so I don't even trust them. And then he's just like, "I can't believe you just said I'm smoking crack." And I was like, "I didn't say you were smoking crack, sir." And then he was so offended by it, and I was just like, "I didn't say that shit. Do you want to look at this knife or not?" And then he goes, "Yeah, I'll look at the knife."
And he's got some select hearing.
So he does have some selective hearing. Obviously, this is so there's a saying in the retail industry or like food industry where it's like, no matter how big the sign is, nobody will read it. This man is literally looking for the smallest sign, and the smallest sign is no smoking. Because I was like, "You can't smoke inside buildings." He goes, "Oh yeah?" He goes, "Where's the sign that says I can't?" And I was like, that doesn't make sense, the law, but okay, whatever. So I picked and chose my battles. I didn't want to talk to him about that anymore. So then I just was like, "You want to see this knife?" He's like, "Yeah." So then he continues to walk away with the knife to another case, and I'm just like, "I'm sorry, sir, you have to bring that knife back over here with me. You can't walk off like that." And he goes, "Well, I'm not trying to walk off with the knife or steal it or anything." And I'm just like, "Well, I don't give a fuck. It's like, I just want the respect of you having it right here with me." "All right." He goes, "I get you. And I go, "I've done nothing but respect you, sir." He's like, "You're right.
You said he smoked crack a second ago.
I did not say he
No.
smoked crack.
You insinuated he smoked
You
crack.
were.
I did not insinuate either.
He wasn't.
What I said was I had to make sure you weren't.
Yeah.
So that's not me saying
Which
he was.
would imply he may have.
No. What
No.
Ryan's basically saying is that if someone's smoking, he's gonna think there's a possibility, a percentage that anybody could
That
be
is
smoking crack.
If you're telling me, "Hey, I've been smoking," blah, 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 I'm gonna think you're smoking crack. That's it.
But
I
I'm
didn't.
saying you're wrong in your logic. Saying.
No.
Yeah, but are you just you just want to be the little instigator? But anyways, so he goes, "Let me see those knives over there." So we're looking at Kershaw knives, and he goes, "Can I tell you something?" And I'm like, "Okay." Like that
Again?
worked. Yeah, he tells me that again. "Can I tell you something?" And I'm just like, "Okay."
And then he goes,
sure." Like, this time he goes, he's like,
It
"Okay,
was
I'm gonna-"
meth.
He goes, I really think it was because this dude was so threatened or like so pissed off about
Sure.
it. So I really think
Uh-huh.
he was smoking crack. But anyways, He then starts showing me his tattoos, and one of them is the skeleton that has 2 guns and is shooting for his cross. And he was trying to get me to look behind me just because he wanted to steal something, right?
Sure.
I know, like that's just what I get.
Well, I mean,
So
retail.
I'm gonna, I keep my eyes on him no matter what. So then, he then just starts shooting me basically with his finger guns, and I was like, "Damn, dude, don't finger bang me like that."
Oh,
And then he goes on to talk about this other tattoo that looks like 2 fish to me, and I was like, "That's like." Then he goes, "All right, get ready for this one because this next one's gonna make you shit your
it's a
pants."
swastika.
And I was like, "Okay, no, that I would have shit my pants." But he showed me the "Cry Now, Laugh Later" tattoo, and I was like, "That's cool." One of my friends had that when he was 12, and then he just looked at me, and I was just like, "It's not that impressive to me." He's like, "Oh, whatever, man. You don't know shit." He goes, "You're too young. I'm 43. You don't know shit." And I'm like, "Okay, whatever." So then he's like, "Let me see that knife real quick." And I'm just like, "Okay." So then he talks about the knife. He's like, "Oh, this is a really good knife," and then he puts it in his pocket.
What?
And I'm just like, "Sir, I need to have that knife in my hand." And then he's just like, "Oh man, I'm not gonna steal it. Like, come on, what the fuck?" And he goes, "You don't know nothing." He goes, "You don't know nothing about the hood or anything like that." And I'm like, "Okay, like I don't give a fuck." So then he's like, "Man, whatever." And he gives me back the knife, and I go, "Don't," because the whole time he's talking about guns too to try to distract me. I guess I don't know. I mean,
Yeah.
and I was just like, "Oh, apparently to you, like these knives won't do anything. So the guns are better." It's like, "Oh no, but it'll do something to you." So that's a threat right there.
Yeah.
And then he asked to see another knife, and I'm like, "Nah, you're done, sir. You go now." I was like, "That." And then he was just like, "Oh, all right, whatever." He's like, and then he looks at me. He goes, "Man, I can't believe you said I smoke crack." And I was like, "I did not fucking say that. I did not say it. Out of my mouth did I never say you smoke crack, sir." So then he's looking at me, and then he grabs his cigarette out of his pocket, and he looks at me, and he's like, "Did you or did you not say that I smoke crack?" And I go, "I did not say that." Then he grabs his lighter out of his pocket, and he goes, "Did you or did you not say that I smoke crack?" And I was like, "You better not fucking light that cigarette in my store, because I'll kick your ass." I didn't say kick his ass, but in my tone, that was basically said. He then looks at me and says, "Did you or did you not tell me that I smoke crack?" And I go, "If it gets you out my store, you fucking smoke crack." And he looked at me and he goes, "All right, you're pretty cool," and then gave me a fist pump, walked out, and smoked his cigarette outside of my store.
What the fuck? That's a weird encounter.
Weirdest encounter I ever fucking had. And he looked at me the whole time he was smoking his cigarette outside, and I was like,
He
"Fuck
said
off."
you're pretty cool. Left.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I go, "Sir,
I'm
you
telling
smoke
you,
crack."
wanted a fuck.
He was definitely trying to.
He was definitely
And
trying to steal
to
something.
fuck. Trying to steal your heart
Think so?
and that pussy.
Where in the story are you trying to find heart?
You're pretty cool showing all tattoos.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did show me his arms and stuff like that. That's where they
Did you
were.
touch
No, I didn't touch them. I should have been like, "Oh, they're so cute." Oh
You
man,
You didn't see the heroin mark?
no, there was no heroin. It was all crack for sure. That dude definitely smoked crack.
I'm sure he did.
But it was funny because later that day there was a lady that actually was smoking crack, and and she was passed out on the massage chairs that's outside.
Huh.
And these 2 homeboys walk up to her and they're like, "Hey, are you okay?" Cause like she looked like she's dead. Have you seen the movie Yes Man?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so when Jim
When
Carrey's
she
passed
get
out on the
guns?
couch.
Oh.
No, Jim Carrey's passed out on the couch and the fly lands on his eyeball.
Uh-huh.
That's what she looked like. She like mouth open, like not moving, like do not resuscitate kind of person. And I was like, "Oh my god, that bitch is dead." And the 2 homeboys were able to wake her up, but I knew as soon as they woke her up, she was gonna be trouble for me. Because I knew she was gonna just like, I don't know. Our store's pretty to look at, and I think that's what enticed a lot of people to come in.
Uh-huh.
So this lady, she comes into the shirts, and then she's looking at all the shirts, and she's like looking around. I was like, "Oh, this lady's gonna steal a shirt." At this point, I had no more energy to deal with these people. So I was just kind of like, "Just take it already. Like nobody cares, basically." And sure enough, she took a shirt from the hangers, and I was like, "That's pretty cool." She did it so slick. I was so impressed. I was like, "Good for you, lady. You deserve that shirt." I saw the whole thing. I didn't give a fuck. It's only an $8 shirt. It's not gonna do anything to me. If they want me to pay for it, I'll pay for it. But yeah, she needed it because she looked like she had like the sock on her chest. That's it. So I just hope she's doing okay.
That was the longest cold open I think we've heard.
Well, if you didn't know, this is the Cancel Podcast, and we are trying our best to get canceled as soon as possible. I'm one of your hosts, Josh Rohn, and with me, I have says no, Michael Aguilar,
Hi.
the dump truck, BPP, Brad Aguilar.
Don't do crack, kids.
Yeah, don't do crack, try this time. You can find a new episode every week on Apple, Spotify, Amazon. Yeah, and how could we ever get less
For the first time in
For
forever.
the first time in at least 4 weeks.
There'll be music, there'll be love. Oh,
Is it the Monsters?
That's not where I was going with it.
That was not the Monsters theme
Monsters.
song.
What was
but I'm
it?
glad
There were
that's what
2
you
shows
thought.
that were basically the same, alright?
First I'll do it.
They're
Pepsi.
basically the same.
Absolutely.
They're
not.
basically
You know what's
the same.
basically the same?
What?
Crack and marijuana.
I don't think so.
And cigarettes.
Yeah, crack and cigarettes. You're right.
Like,
And Lana Del Rey's pussy and Pepsi Cola.
wait a minute. Hold on. Is that true?
They taste the same.
Is it true?
Yeah,
What do
Lana Del Rey's pussy tastes like Pepsi Cola.
Says who?
Says Lana Del Rey.
Whoever's eating out Lana Del
Lana
Rey's
Del
pussy
Rey's knows what her pussy like?
Yes, you can taste your own pussy. You don't know that?
tastes like Pepsi Cola.
I just
I'm
think
sorry,
I'm just like
what?
I don't think Pepsi Cola is
How
even that
convenient.
good though.
that's the point.
Take.
No. Hold on. Are we talking about Pepsi or Coca-Cola? Like
Pepsi.
Pepsi, I think better than Coca-Cola.
What?
Neither.
What kind of
Coke's definitely better.
what kind of crack you smoke?
Not heroin.
That's not crack.
I know. No, yeah, Pepsi
Drink,
definitely.
bro.
So you would take Pepsi and Jack over Jack Coke?
No, that's different. 'Cause now you're mixed up. If I just wanted a pure soda, I would rather
A pure cola.
pure cola. I would rather Pepsi.
You're nuts.
That's like saying RC Cola is better than any of the other.
I mean, RC Cola's up.
I don't agree with that
RC
at all.
Cola's up there.
Alright, that's like saying Shaw's Cola.
Nah, Shasta suck dick.
You know what's the best soda?
Go ahead, lay it on me. Lay it on me.
Baja Blast.
True. Oh,
I like Ruby,
Root beer's
man,
pretty good.
no.
but you gotta
That's
get
okay.
Bart's. Bart's is the only.
I'm whatever.
I have to go see a dog about medication.
So early?
It's not that early.
Yeah, we.
It's early in our podcast, but
Yeah, we
late
started.
Started pretty late. Wanted to know about our horror.
Yeah, that typing in.
Turns out that I would get divorced 3 times.
Oh, it told you that?
No, it didn't. I thought it was.
Apparently, Ghost Porn Star diagnosed
Ah.
with softly.
No, were you trying to do your Obama impression?
No, I was like window.
Can't.
I can't read. Illiterate. Yeah.
Illiterate.
Oh, so red.
I'm a link. I'm a link.
Yep, you get fancy tongue, wet tongue.
Key and Peel tops.
Yep, some good advice. Honestly, that is the best advice I've ever gotten from a comedian because it worked. It was funny because I was downtown and I was like, let me just try it. Just fuck with it. Didn't grab my ear like it was gonna she was gonna pull it off my head, but definitely felt the letter I needed to stick with. It was K.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, very weird.
Yeah, I mean that's.
Did a backward K. Got a little crazy.
Oh, backwards.
Yeah, I did it forwards and back. What was I? Oh, cola, soda.
Yeah, soda.
I would agree. Baja Blast, arguably, probably one of at least top 5 Baja Blast.
But that's just like Mountain Dew with power.
Is it?
Yeah.
It doesn't taste like Powerade. Oh no, Powerade tastes a lot different. Actually,
I
I think.
listen. You just gotta get some Mountain Dew and some Gatorade.
Is that what it is?
I think it's Is it Mountain Dew or Sprite? I don't remember.
It definitely isn't right.
I think it's Mountain. Yeah, because Mountain Dew is Baja Blast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is Mountain.
So it's Mountain Dew and Powerade. Blue Powerade have a Baja Blast.
It's been a while since I had Powerade, so I can't make a definitive decision.
The other thing too is I don't really Taco Bell because
You don't? Oh, because your butthole?
yeah.
Yeah.
But sometimes I really want Taco Bell.
Huh.
Like I kind of want it right, but that's
Sure. Hey, honestly, I might get Taco. But
I'll make Danielle drive further.
the only thing that sucks is that their menu is still shit.
You know what? Fuck that. I make my own crunch wraps at
There you
home.
go.
So
But like their menu is still shit.
it is wrong.
Well, for one thing, they'd taken the Mexican pizza off there.
Oh, but wasn't that a long time?
Yeah, and it's still not. It still hasn't recovered.
I don't think it ever will. I think they really like their nacho fries.
Look, they got the regular tacos. Okay, they got soft taco. They got the nacho Dorito. They got the chalupa.
Goes along with the taco.
Yeah, they got the chalupa.
Crunch wrap.
That's it. Burritos. What we got in burrito? We got loaded taco, black bean loaded taco, bean burrito, beefy burrito, quesarito, burrito supreme.
You know what
crunch
I
wraps.
like? I like their taco salad.
I didn't know they had a salad.
I don't know.
And their quesadillas are whack right now too. They just got cheese, steak, chicken. That's it.
Are you currently looking at their website?
I am. I'm going through the
Oh,
menu.
I'm like, you sure know a lot about Taco Bell.
Oh, dude, off the dome? That'd be hilarious.
Oh, I do a lot of things off there.
No, they got the nacho fries. That's it.
Yeah, Nacho Fries has an anime.
They're doing a lot of things with marketing.
But
I have returned.
do you know that everything is an anime thing right now? Like, what the Olympic anime?
No, I didn't know that.
Like, weightlifters that were, like, Frank poses from one.
That's awesome.
Today's closing ceremony, they played Gureng from Demon Slayer.
That's dope.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I like heard it. I was like, is that?
Hey, that's the
Yeah. I was like, what's
what
happening?
a perfect. I hope this continues on, but it probably won't. 'Cause the embrace of Tokyo nerd culture. So.
But it's not just the Olympics. Like, there's a couple baseball accounts that has. Yeah, that is exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh, doing the from One Piece.
Yeah, that's Frank right
That's dope. dope. That's awesome.
And then that's Luffy getting second. That guy getting ready.
That's pretty dope.
It was really cool. I'm really surprised, because our whole life, when we were younger, we were told that like anime is for like weirdo nerds. Now we got people out there in the Olympic shit like this. That really does set us.
Just the fact that being a nerd is like so like normal now.
Yeah, like yesterday I saw this dude on fucking TikTok fucking doing an awesome like tricks with lightsabers, and it was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I was like, this dude's fucking sick. If anyone calls him weirdo, they're fucking weirdo. That shit's fucking.
Yeah, if you don't like anything nerdy, you're basically a bit, honestly. What do you think about that, Michael?
Yeah, if you're...
Who's got mad dick?
Ooh.
I don't know.
Oh. All right. Sick.
That's what you asked. That's what I came up with. I didn't have an opinion.
Oh no. I was gonna say, yeah, no. It's got its perks and it also has downsides. With the fact that how common nerdy things have gotten.
That is true.
Because then you get like, I don't know, like fucking. Then it kind of like when like so many people love it, then it kind of loses its luster a little bit. Like, no, I don't gatekeep. I'm just saying that's just logic.
It kind of turns it down for all the people that have been loving it, and like all the people that make it over hype
It's just
type thing.
No, I'm all for people liking whatever they want to like, but it's just like then like I feel like it's weird on both sides, because then the hardcore people can ruin it, but then also the casual people can ruin it just bad too, because then they could just be like passively watching it, not actually give a fuck, and then they could like also just be like really too far into it, where it's just like, okay, look out. Like the fucker that like all those people that play Yu-Gi-Oh and don't let the other person play. Have you seen?
But that just means that you gotta get good, bro.
No, that just means the game's broken. But I'm all for having Yu-Gi-Oh in the Olympics, 100%. I want to see some stupid shit.
But
It's gonna be the closest I'll ever get to an Olympic medal.
isn't the Olympics more so like
You clearly haven't seen how I play Yu-Gi-Oh.
you drop your trousers?
Yo, what if like they had people dress up for every card you had, and then every time you played a card,
that'd be
every
lit.
time you played a card, they would like the monster or magician would like appear.
It's like chess and Harry Potter.
Yeah. That'd be dope as fuck. And then they actually
I
beat
would
the
fucking come for
then they
that.
beat the shit out of each other.
I feel like people would play sexy characters just to see the girl being like they play Dark Magician Girl stand there, you know.
Yeah, but that's only
Yeah.
half the fucking ratio.
Yeah. Don't forget about the kaijus, Mike.
I
Yeah, they got kaijus. That's a whole nother like class monster. Yeah. Yu-Gi-Oh's just slowly eating itself alive, basically.
Did you hear that kids can't have fun anymore because all the vinyl?
Probably.
Like how all the adults are buying all the
Yeah.
Pokemon cards
Yeah.
from childhood.
That's fine. Fuck the kids.
Go outside.
Go outside. Yeah, you bitches go outside.
Yeah, they can go outside. I'll stay inside.
Go play with your sticks and
Yep.
your rocks.
Go fucking
Make some shit up.
go fucking whip each other with your belts, and I'll be
Oh.
in here getting eaten alive by demons.
What?
Video games. Well, now you know.
I barely play anything.
Fake nerd.
Oh, fuck that, bro. All I do is read manga, fucking watch anime, and fucking
And
collect
eat
pops.
pussy.
Hey, whatever the weekend entitles,
Yeah, you never know.
gotta do what you gotta do to keep somebody happy.
At one point, you're just enjoying your good old book, and then all of a sudden you got pussy in your face. Can't help it.
Sometimes I just try to eat some Cheerios, and then I got somebody fucking pussy.
There you go. Yeah. And you're like, I literally woke up 30 minutes ago. Just try to have breakfast.
You know what? Okay, so me and Danielle, we belong to a group that cereal. Like, yeah, it could be it is a
sorry.
breakfast food, but we like it as dessert better.
That's fair. I mean, it's got a shit ton of sugar in it.
Fuck yeah, I get cinnamon toast crunch, and I'm just like and tearing them from my mouth.
That's also the sound he makes when he eats.
Pussy
Yeah,
like
I was gonna
that,
say. Oh Jesus.
Oh, my God.
No, yeah. I mean, I haven't had a bowl of cereal in like weeks.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's a
It hurts. I think that's why part of my heart has been fucking torn apart, is because I've realized, I've come to terms with the fact that the more milk I drink, the more I break out. So I just stop doing it altogether.
Why don't try like go
No.
Go.
See, because
or like oat?
I'm not a fake.
Oh, you said oat
I'm
milk.
not a fake ass bitch. That's why. Okay.
Well, you try cereal with water.
Yeah, do you like being poor? Do that.
Holy shit! Shout out to all the poor people.
It's true. My mom used.
They can't afford to listen to this, and it's free.
Oh my.
I'll drink to poverty. How about that?
I finished my drink.
I have
I need more ice. But yeah, I don't even know where the fuck went, how we got here.
It's just me being great for the podcast. Right?
Mm.
The guy who
With
came-
that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought it from him.
So he just sold you the crack? Is it good crack?
No, pretty great.
What'd you see? Did you have a weird trip or just fall asleep?
No, I kind of passed out my mouth.
Wake up.
Then I woke up. I woke up with some like,
Oh.
Oh,
I don't.
Was your mouth dry?
Kind of. It was a little soft. That's just because my mouth like kind of.
Just jaw's a little sore.
Yeah, it feels like like I had something heavily shoved in there.
Yeah.
But I don't know how that happened.
Yeah, it's weird. I mean, as long as you brush your teeth after, that should be.
And then my mouth kind of tasted like cherries, and I didn't really understand that.
Cherry flavored crack.
Yeah,
the numbing spray.
The number.
Yeah,
good cat.
that's a trick for deep throating.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
it's, yeah,
What's Rick?
you get some number.
And you numb your throat. So you
Wait. Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah, catch joke.
I mean, I got it now.
I gotta plug in my computer before it dies like myself.
Yeah, stick some. You know what'd be fun?
God,
I want to look up the grossest.
the grossest words. Moist.
It's not that. It's not gross. Everyone just.
Moist.
No,
is
everyone
gross
just says it because. No,
word.
everyone just says it because of How I Met Your Mother. That's the only reason why.
I've
What?
hated moist before that.
Bullshit.
I've never even seen how.
I'm sorry, but I love moist.
Moist should only be used to describe cakes.
No.
Oh, I love cake. I want.
We got some pie in the fridge.
What the fuck? Where'd you get pie?
Oh, I will say fetus is a gross word.
A good apple pie with some cheddar cheese on it is
Fetus is not a gross.
How
word.
is
I'm
fetus
sorry.
not a gross word?
fetus deletus.
Fetus.
Abortus contortus?
Well, because fetus like combines like foot and penis, and then it's supposed to make me think of an undergrown baby.
Bitch, where?
What, fee?
Where are you getting the tea from? In oh, I guess feet.
You stupid motherfucker. Oh my god. He was actually gonna make a logical argument.
Well, where did the N go from
Oh
being
my god.
There is no end.
There's N.
No end.
Ooh, and me.
Oh.
Oh, I don't like secrete either.
Secrete. I like
They
secrete.
like secrete. Wow. Use secrete in a sense that isn't gross.
In a sentence that isn't
Yeah.
gross.
Use what?
Secrete.
Sorry.
Secrete in a sentence that doesn't pertain to anything gross.
Secrete.
Yeah. Secrete.
Oh, it's secreting a weird fluid.
Pretty gross.
Can you see my?
Ew. Can you see my secretion?
Oh.
Have you been to the masturbatorium before?
Oh. Okay, who the fuck put panties on this list? Panties isn't gross.
Panties, bitch.
Panties is gross.
Anybody who
See
knows
why
Brooke,
panties.
One Piece.
I can see why panties is a.
I mean, maybe if
Because they're
if you
dirty.
say it in a weird way.
Cum-filled panties.
Still, I'm like whatever.
pan.
I agree with gross panties is the best.
I think the best word mud.
How you feel about jowl?
It just makes me think of pigs.
Yeah, same. Yeah,
'Cause pigs have
Jowls
big
made me
jowls.
think of a jowl.
jowl.
Yeah, that's what pigs have big
Yeah,
ones
they got
of.
big jaws.
I thought that was pigs have big penis.
I don't. What do you mean by big? Do you mean long? Do you mean girthy? Do you mean corkscrewed? Because they're definitely corkscrewed.
How big is corkscrew?
What do you mean? How big is the corkscrew? It's like the entire penis corkscrew shape, the whole thing, except for the base.
What is I never understood what pustule.
Puss stool?
It's like almost a pimple, but it just feels
Ugh.
like pus.
Okay, yeah, that's gross. I don't think slurp's that gross. Or say slurp is gross.
Slurp?
Yeah.
Slurp is gross. Actually.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
I don't like hearing people slurp.
Oh,
That's
but I
fucking
love
gross.
slurping me down some ramen.
Yep.
Right, but I don't like hearing
Yeah.
it.
Munch isn't gross either.
Well, that
Munch?
Munch?
Yeah, someone says.
Yeah, you
people
got
say
munch.
is gross.
Munch.
Hurt.
Like curds and whey.
I got a curdy dick.
Oh.
Oh God, you should get that checked out yesterday.
Ooh.
And like quickly.
Lugubrious? The fuck?
No, what's saying?
I don't know how to pronounce it. Type it in.
Lugubrious.
Lugubrious? Is that how you say it? Yeah, maybe.
Um,
Means sad or dismal?
It's lugubrious.
That's too complicated just to say sad.
I'm very
Ah,
groovy.
feeling lugubrious.
Yeah, like what the fuck? Yeah, mucus isn't that bad either.
Muckus.
Mucus. I prefer mucus.
Huh?
The word mucus? Yeah.
Yeah.
Ryan said mucus.
Muckus.
That's another way to say mucus.
If you're. Oh,
Oh, yeah. Had to catch yourself there, huh?
I didn't ask myself. I chose to.
Yeah.
I didn't want to
Oh.
single out the.
I wouldn't say ointment's gross. It's just weird.
I need my ointment.
Yeah. It just makes me think of weird
Depends
things.
on what kind of oil.
I mean, all ointment's kind of weird.
Jock itch.
I have
That's my
Yeah?
jock itch
You
ointment.
got some ass cheek ointment?
Oh, ass cheeks.
everything.
Are they not the color they should be?
They're
Definitely
black
brown and
blood
I'm-
loss.
Oh, so they're darker?
They're brown and I'm white.
How about,
That just means they dirty. Wash your
how do you
ass.
feel about,
How
how do
about
you feel
that?
about orifice?
Those are dolphins, right?
No, an orifice. Those are dolphins. Oh, jeez.
That's porpoise.
I don't got no porpoise. I have purpose.
Oh!
A flipper. That's the only Elijah Wood I.
I mean, wait.
I love
From what?
Elijah. Leaphead.
Flipper.
From what is that from?
Leaphead.
Leaphead?
Leaphead.
Flipper.
What?
Leaphead.
I hate both.
Flipper.
Leaphead. Flipper.
From Flipper? He was in Flipper?
Yeah.
What? Who was he in Flipper?
Well-
Oh shit, he was.
The main kid.
Oh
Yeah, but
shit, he
that's-
was. Oh, you're talking about. Oh, okay.
But it's Flipped in Spanish because me and Michael only watch Spanish.
Damn it, sure fucking did.
We also can only watch E.T. in Spanish.
I remember.
Not only is it better, I think it's better.
It's probably a lot more entertaining in Spanish.
Oh, it's
so
100%
much more
better.
entertaining. I tried watching it in English one time. It was boring. I don't understand why people like it.
It's it's a movie. There's more.
Yeah, it's a movie.
There's more compelling things.
It's better in Spanish, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Especially the drag scene. Hilarious.
What about when he drinks beer? He gets cerveza.
Also a great time.
Wait, how did they say it?
It's cerveza.
Yeah.
Yeah, drink beer. It's just a different. It's a fucking different vibe.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
Ryan Little go on that ride.
Yeah.
When it was-
Then it never existed again. But it
No.
said it said grandma's name, didn't it? Michael? Did it? Mom told
Yeah.
or dad told me. He was like Maria.
It's because Desiree didn't want to say her actual name, and Deshaun didn't want to say his name because it always messes up black people.
Maria.
So they went by Grandpa and Grandma.
I didn't even get to go on Jurassic Park.
And now, totally different Jurassic Park.
What do you mean?
No, I went on it before that actually.
Oh,
No,
wait.
I don't remember.
Wait.
Before it got updated.
I mean, oh wait, so they changed the dubs for the movies,
No.
No.
or you mean the?
He's talking about the ride.
When did we get on rides?
At Universal Studios, they were right.
No, I know. I've been on all. I went to Universal Studios every year for like at least 5.
Well, we were talking about the ET ride that used to be at Universal.
Oh, I thought we were still talking. I'm sorry, I got lost in the sauce.
No.
Yeah, the ET ride was dope. Way better.
Ryan never went on.
Yeah, because they took it down for Shrek 3D.
No, they took it down for
No. The Mummy.
No,
No, not the Mummy,
Mummy
either.
was there for a
It
while.
was for the.
Wasn't the Mummy?
Oh, it was.
Was-
Mummy.
It was
It
the Mummy.
Because it
It
was
was the
right
Mummy.
across. Yeah, it's right across from Jurassic Park.
It's the Mummy. I would know. I never got to go on the fucking ride.
All upset.
Nah, this is some fucking Mandela shit.
This is not no
No.
This
Mandela.
is
That's
the-
where it is. The Mummy wasn't there when ET was
You're
there.
on the fake Earth. I'm on the real one. Google is part of the
Nah, bro.
Mandela too. You're just part of the system, Ghost Producer.
That's what you're saying about
The
being
true-
not where the Mummy is wrong, because that's when we went to Universal Studios is when the Mummy first came out, and that's why they started making the ride. That's a couple year after they closed down to make it. It was such a good ride. But I did get a stuff from it.
You did.
I just don't understand why I was too small to go on.
You were a tiny baby.
I was like 4 years old.
Tiny little baby. Couldn't get on the
My
ride. Too
my
short.
ass was bigger than my height.
God.
Wait, your ass was bigger than
Baby
your
has-
height?
That baby has no business on that ass. What's that baby doing double cheeked up on a Saturday afternoon?
It's Sunday.
When we went, it was a
Oh.
Saturday. God, why does
How do you?
play improv correctly in this chat? My fucking God. Now Ghost Producer saying went where? Universal Studio.
Universal?
Oh my fucking God. Manja.
What the fuck? In January 1983, reports began to emerge that the Swedish Board of Film Censorship had made the decision to ban children under age of 11 from seeing TV.
Why?
The reason was because the
Is it
film,
the glowing penis
the
finger?
film, quote unquote, portrays adults as enemies of children.
They
They
are.
are.
Oh my god.
Stranger Things Seasons 4 coming out soon.
Give it up to Scandinavia, ban TV for 10 years.
I thought it would have been because of penis.
Shoves it in there.
He says, Elliot's like, oh, E.T., I'm a virgin.
God,
And that,
no.
I've only watched it in English once, so.
Definitely wasn't in the English version.
And I've only seen the porn E.T. once,
Oh, that makes sense.
Oh no!
so. That one funny.
I didn't know there was.
Yeah, it's
Nor do I
terrifying.
want to know.
No, it's wild. It's like the porn Grinch.
Oh, okay.
It's Rule 34. If it exists, there's porn of it.
Yep, Grinch porn. Look it up. Go ahead. Also,
That one's funny.
while you're at it, cool.
Pokemon.
Spider sex.
Spider
Spider
sex.
sex?
Yeah. No, just spider sex.
Is it just actual spiders having sex?
No.
Not-
I'm about to get flagged for child porn. It's all gonna be Josh Hall.
Oh, that's Apple's gonna start doing that.
Flagging for child porn.
Watch
Yeah,
kinky
so-
male spiders tie up female survive sex.
What? Or maybe it was spider porn.
I don't
That's two
know,
different
but
things.
apparently Apple is gonna start looking at your iCloud, and then it's gonna notify the FBI if you have chat for not.
The fuck?
Oh God, is it
Yeah.
Spidey, Gwen, and Black Cat squirt stream?
No, it's
recording?
literally the first fucking. Oh, it's not the first thing. If you go to images
these are
and
all
just look
just-
at the first images there.
Gwen Stacy. I'm on the hub. It's all just Gwen Stacy being railed.
I mean, that makes sense.
Oh, I have seen that video.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is good. There's just tarantulas on people's
Yeah.
pussies. Don't Google this.
That's why I said. Go ahead while you're at it. Google it.
Tarantulas get pussy. Next thing you know, you're gonna have a whole colony of spiders crawling out there.
I would be so fucking scared of this lady. And then all she does take off her pants, and then all of a sudden a spider crawls out. I'll be like, oh hell no!
Oh Lord.
Ma'am, spiders fell out your pussy.
Spider coo.
Spell out your spider cooch.
Them charcuterie plate.
Charcuterie plate.
Charcuterie.
There was this guy on TikTok who's known for cosplaying as Spider-Man, or actually known as cosplaying as the Hung Spider-Man.
Oh Jesus.
Because he apparently has a massive dangling,
Sure.
and he's all on the hub.
I don't know what the hub is.
The Pornhub. And his dad apparently found out about him being on Pornhub as a Hung Spider-Man.
Give him a high five.
Well, he was really disappointed, but he went through TSA the other day, and apparently they needed to like check like ants.
Oh
like,
Lord.
there was like a weird image
Yeah.
or whatever on the when he went through TSA, and he wasn't wearing underwear. So,
Yeah.
just dropped trow in the middle of the line.
Everyone got a whiff.
They got a vision. They got everything. That dude got smacked in the face.
Oh my god.
But I mean, if it's that big, you just don't give a fuck.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. I mean, good for him. Congratulations.
Right?
Yep.
You trying to reach your powers?
Yeah, spider porn. Apparently a lot.
They got 8 legs, so potentially they can be jerking off 8 people.
Yeah.
God, how big is a spider, bro?
What if a spider had fingers on all their legs?
Yeah.
Ugh.
No, you don't like spiders, Ron?
No, I don't like.
Really?
I like Spider-Man, but I don't like spiders.
Spiders never bug me. And they are pretty cool. 7 vaginas. 7 vaginas? Oh, I see.
What the fuck?
It's Little Mermaid. It's 8. It's a great.
Oh,
It's a
God,
great
shit.
comic. Yeah, Grimsby was just out there fucking smoking tobacco, crack.
Was he?
I don't know. Yeah, in the movie he literally like stokes a pipe.
I mean, fucking, oh, not Harry Potter. Fucking,
Harry Potter.
fucking, Captain Hook smoked a pipe, I think, in Japan.
Hmm.
But apparently, if they're smoking, you gotta assume crack.
Well, at least some degree.
Yeah.
past crack.
I mean, if someone comes up to you and goes blah 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 blah, blah smoking,
Right,
you're
right.
gonna think,
Oh, you're
you be
smoking crack,
I guess I was in the wrong. Is that what you guys kind of?
No, I'm not saying you're in the wrong at all. You're in the retail business. You gotta assume the worst of everybody. Yep.
Everybody's stealing. Everybody's trying to hurt
Yep.
you.
Everybody wants to squeeze my ass.
Oh, the other
Everybody
thing
wants-
that I did this week was I put 1,000 posters around that said wear your mask. I'm tired of yelling at you. So there's even a diagram describe how to wear mask. Which is funny.
That's awesome. You should also
I can't
you
wait.
should also put underneath don't breed.
Don't
Yeah.
breathe.
No, don't
What-
breed, not don't breathe.
Stop having sex.
They're not into the breeding kink anyway.
Stop having sex. You don't need any more.
Like I get it. Like I know about the Delta. How about Delta? Or how about the Delta? Or how about Delta plus S?
I've never flown.
There's so many different variants of COVID right now,
I don't fly.
Literally
That wasn't
white,
me.
Right next
That
to
wasn't me.
but you sucked them off.
That was tiny wiener Josh.
Oh.
Big wiener Josh. Big wiener Josh out on a mission.
Wait, so there's another version, and the only difference that he has tiny.
Yeah, I keep him in like little like I cryogenically freeze him, and when I need him, I freeze him. He gets to live his life.
So let him go to Hawaii. Nice.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've given him a tiny wiener. You know, I gotta give him some good life.
Wait,
Yeah, I mean, he wasn't born, Michael. I had to make this thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
like a homunculus.
Yeah, but it's more like an AI. You know, I programmed its feeling, memories, and all that. So it thinks it's alive. You know, yeah,
Oh.
it's not. Yeah,
What a fucking baddie.
it's just sad. I only call myself Big Wiener Josh because it's so normal size, but his wiener is so small. It makes me look small compared to any other person on the planet. I just have a normal size dick, but compared to him, making me look like fuck Atlas holding up the world.
Wow.
Takes so long.
Yeah, and he always tries to tell me about how he wants to like go live a life or whatever. I say no. Yeah, and I obliterate them every time I put him to sleep. So I like give him a
God, it's like fucking Bucky.
give him a clean wipe, and then I bring him back to life.
Winter soldiering him.
Yeah, but he's not that cool.
No, doesn't have a cool robot arm. He just has a
He's
tiny
just
dick.
he's just a normal person, like actually with emotions,
With a tiny
with a tiny dick and emotions.
the worst Winter Soldier.
Yeah, he's a tiny.
Dude, maybe if it dropped off, they own Han Black Han.
No, we don't need him to get to that point because he serves a purpose for me. Okay,
What if he wants?
I don't care what he wants. All right.
Get married.
I've programmed all of that into him. That doesn't exist. All right, none of that deal for him. It's all numbers.
My God, they does.
How's it go? Do you think God stays up there because he's afraid of what he created down here?
Yeah.
So good. Also amazing that it's in a kids movie.
And like children's spy.
Yeah, that's what I said. A kids movie, like
Yeah.
for
like,
kids.
What?
Yeah, and they're just gonna throw some philosophical shit that will make you feel like there's no hope left. Oh no, that's what growing up is. So I have a proposition, and you guys gotta tell me if you're on board with this. All right? Okay. We are going to. I want to, because it's been, this war's been going on forever. This war, well, not forever, but it's been going on for a while. All right.
Well,
Ever since Chick-fil-A showed up. All right, motherfucker. Everyone thinks they can have their own chicken sandwich. Okay. We need to have a definitive chicken sandwich rank. Now, the only way to do this is for us to collect the chicken sandwiches, taste them, and then rank them. So I'm proposing next week we somehow collect the chicken sandwiches and we do the thing. Yeah. Because it's been a brutal war. All right. Fucking didn't KFC come out with a chicken sandwich recently? Yeah, they think they can get on. They think that they're important. All right, they're not.
so I gotta drive to KFC, Popeye,
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A,
Yeah.
McDonald's.
See, you're
And
wrong.
Wendy's.
You're saying you gotta drive. Just gotta.
I can't have
DoorDash
anybody
all that
Uber
shit.
eat to my house. I live in a garage, man.
Just meet them outside.
They're gonna deliver to my neighbors, and my neighbors are gonna be like, "Oh, damn, bro, I got some chicken sandwiches."
You know what? You know what? That is a downfall with like any delivery services, because like no matter who gets if they deliver to the wrong place, they'll never turn it down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're just gonna be like,
I
"Fuck yeah."
would,
No, you wouldn't.
and I'm fat as
No,
fuck.
you wouldn't.
If someone rolled up with Taco Bell in your house and it wasn't for you, would you take?
No.
Yes, you would.
No, I
You're
would
not that good of a person. I don't believe you.
Wow, I'm fat as fuck. I would not take somebody else fat.
I don't believe you.
That's a disrespect. That's disrespect on another.
I don't believe you. Everyone does it.
Fucking with another fatty? No.
Every time they
I'm not
deliver to the wrong house for me, I never see the food, because those motherfuckers took it. Because I never get a contact being like, "Oh, where are you at? I delivered to the wrong place accidentally." Because no one turns down that shit. They're just like, "Free food, snapped."
No. We've had someone come up to our house like wrong, like no.
Fucking bullshit.
And like no, seriously, and we were like no, and they were like you want it, like no.
Wow.
Yeah.
They asked you
Called
if you
me the-
wanted it.
Yeah, and we said no.
I feel like you're making all this up.
Fucking no, bro.
Why would look? I'm fat. I don't need to lie about getting food.
I don't know.
I'll just go get it.
All right. But so yeah, like I mean, Michael could get to everything.
That's true. You're right. Drive by real quick.
Yeah.
But you gotta think about it. My problem.
Maybe I can get it and drop it off. Not that much work. I could post. Okay, Burger King's got one. Wendy's got one. Fucking Rally's has one. Trash. We don't have to put it any.
I was like, oh, rally?
Arby's has one.
No,
We don't have an Arby's.
McDonald's has one.
not eating.
McDonald's
Arby's.
one's pretty good. KFC has one. Jackbox.
Jolly.
Ooh, Jollibee's delicious.
Where's there a Jollibee's? I've never heard of this.
It's Filipino. Amazing.
I need to go there. I've never. Jack in the Crack has one. Carl's Jr.'s got one. Chick-fil-A, obviously.
I don't know if it would work if you had Jack in the Box.
Carl's Jr.
Carl's
We just need 10.
that. You want me to eat 10 chicken
You
sandwiches?
don't have to eat all of
Correction.
them.
You want me to pay for 10 chicken sandwiches?
You don't have to eat all of them. You just gotta bite it. At least get a bite. You just have to try them.
That's just fucking ridiculous.
No, what do you mean?
Well, I've already had a couple.
Does
I
Popeyes
can't-
still serve there?
Yeah, I've had
But now they have chicken nuggets. I don't want those.
See, I've already had the Chick-fil-A sandwich.
Right, everyone.
Yeah, which is only good if you have the honey roasted barbecue.
I mean, I haven't had that. Okay. And Popeye
I had the Popeyes. That was fucking.
had Burger King. McDonald's had really sick chicken.
But you gotta have like at least a comparison. I'll do it if you don't want to do it.
I mean, you know.
No, I'm saying I'll buy them for you if you don't want to buy them.
If you really want to do it, then we'll do it.
I'm gonna do it.
I'll eat 7 chicken sandwiches.
That's right. You don't have to eat all of them. Like you don't have to like consume them all.
I will eat them all for you too.
You don't have to finish them. You just gotta get a bite. You just gotta taste them.
If you really want me to, I'll eat them all. Okay. If it's for the podcast, I'd have to.
Fuck, Ryan's gonna be shitting up a storm.
Yeah, Danielle's.
Oh, he didn't tell you about his post norms or
What happened post norms?
All right, so Soupy, she gave me like fucking.
Oh wait, hold on, my bad. Okay, so first of all, Soupy's alive. We can confirm it.
Soupy's
alive.
I don't know if we ever talked about her.
We did. We mentioned Soupy. So, little refresh for all the people that don't know. Soupy was our waitress at Norm's at like 1 a.m. and great. We all loved her name, and we hadn't been to Norm's since the pandemic, so it's been a while.
God.
It's been a while. So we all were wondering if she was alive still. Okay. So we went mini golfing and then to Norm's, which is fish now. And lo and behold, we see a woman with the name tag Sue. Now, we all thought, at least I did, instantly at Soupy.
Bro, no.
I thought instantly it was Soupy.
No, everybody was saying that it wasn't.
Exactly.
I saw her name said Sue, and my mouth dropped.
Yeah.
I looked at this woman with all my nuts. Like if I saw a celebrity, I was like, oh my god, this is motherfucker fucking
See, no, here's the thing. I thought the same thing, Ryan, but then Michael convinced me.
Oh no.
Michael
see,
convinced
I
me
stuck to my guns.
was saying, no, Sue P's name tag said Sue P specifically.
It
did, which is why we all
Yeah, but it
loved
was a new name
It
tag.
was a new name tag, and it was Sue P because when we got the receipt, it said Sue P.
Yeah.
And we were still like being ourselves, flipping out about who is it, Sue P. Ryan was convinced the whole time,
Okay.
but she did.
I know my people. I got the COVID shot, so I know that motherfucker was Sue P because I got facial recognition in me.
She did give us a look, which is what Ghost Producer said. She did give us a look. There was a little bit of recognition. I don't know if she recognized all of us, but at least recognized one of us.
I felt like I saw my grandma after a long time. You know what that feels
Yeah.
like? Yeah, like that's how I felt. First means so much. But you know what that bitch did?
What'd she do? What'd she give you? How'd she hurt you?
Motherfucker, I was up at 2:00 in the morning, shitting my brains
My
out.
God. Okay, is it her fault or is it the fact you had how much food?
To be honest, I eat this much already, but it was a Belgian waffle
Yeah.
with chicken tenders and some fries.
And half a syrup.
There it
bottle.
is.
But how does that shit make you piss out your booty hole?
And
That's
the
just
butter.
all
You
I'm
can't
saying.
forget the butter.
They did put a lot of
You
butter,
pu-
though, but I didn't. I did
So,
not put my
his-
butter on mine. Sure. The butter was already on my waffle. I just didn't do the common decency of taking
That's
it
the-
off. But how does butter make you shit your pants? Doesn't make sense. You know, it's normal thing. So then when I was told on Wednesday that one of my coworkers had COVID and I worked with him Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I thought I had COVID.
You were shit.
Yeah.
You were shit in a storm.
Doo-doo.
That shit, it sounded like, you know when people throw up, but it was coming out my butthole.
Wow. My God.
Yeah, it was like, yeah, that's what it sounded like. It woke up my fiance in bed 3:00 in the morning. She was like, "Oh my God, what the hell is that?" It sounded like a whole Niagara Falls was going lit up into the fuck. I don't really blame Suki, but I don't.
Do you not want to go back to
I
norms?
don't fuck. No, I'll go back to norms, but I just gotta know not to order that
Yeah.
again. I honestly, I'm too fat, and I think that's what it was. So I just had my stomach fucking wrecked.
You
That's-
ordered a shit ton of food.
It wasn't that
It was a
much.
lot.
It wasn't that much. It was about 6 chicken tenders, a Belgian waffle, and a little bit of fries because it said it was a basket, but that shit was only like a little bit of like it was like maybe 20 fries. And I had only 2 mozzarella sticks. The mozzarella sticks were for the table. Okay.
Which we should have ordered too next
No,
time.
because everybody got 2 sticks.
No. I'm just saying. We get more. We ordered it.
But I did start feeling gross after eating the chicken tenders. I really believe chicken
Must have
tenders.
been. Must have been.
It wasn't the half a bottle of syrup.
Could have sworn you drank that syrup.
I do drink syrup.
It's fine. Sometimes I just get a jar of mayo and a spoon out.
No.
I don't.
He puts on Frank Red Hot sauce. And it's good.
Well, at least
Wait,
that's
Frank's Red
some-
Hot and mayo?
Yeah, spicy mayo.
Oh, but it's Frank's Red Hot spice. I'm gonna try that. Sounds delicious.
Yeah, so Sue got fucked up. I think
Because you knew who she was, yeah.
I knew who she was. Yeah, I didn't like that.
Nope, and hang that.
She also probably didn't like my loud.
I mean, we all got loud mouths.
Yeah, but
We all say. I mean, we have a whole podcast.
yeah, I would talk about how if I had a.
Oh, you're right. You did say that. If I had a pussy, I'd let the homies fuck.
I think that the duck really got a first impression of me. I don't know if the duck really liked.
I like that's our reference to that person is the duck.
Well, I mean, I don't want to say
Like, oh.
The duck.
duck.
Duck. Oh man. Yeah.
All I want to know was that actually a squirrel? That no.
Oh, on the
Not a squirrel.
the picture or the painting on that golf duck. Well, let's look it up here. Because what was the duck's suggestion on what it was?
That was a week ago.
I think it's
I
a
think
squirrel.
I think they said it was a squirrel or it was a.
No, definitely
No. It was in a bush.
A beaver could be in a bush. Kind of.
My beaver got
not.
a bush. Oh, I remember what Duck said. Duck said a fairy.
Oh, ferret. But beavers have flat tails. They don't have bushy tails. And I don't think ferrets are larger than squirrels, aren't they? Or longer. Their tails don't stand up like squirrels.
No.
They're kind of flat. It had a bushy tail. I went squirrel. I mean, it could be. And I don't think it was a skunk because it didn't have any stripes on it.
I was like a stole.
A stove? Is that an appliance?
A stole. What are you, an appliance? Steve, man. Like a monk.
A mongoose versus ferret.
Captain Hook.
They fight. I feel like all these are too like we're thinking much into it. No,
It was definitely a camel and.
a camel.
got no.
It ain't got no humps.
You don't got no humps, but boys still come to your yard.
Whoa!
It's because my milkshake brings all the drama.
How you got good milkshake? Yeah, fresh. How you shake it?
This is goat milk.
I don't go whole.
Yeah, whole milk. Oh, you really gonna get fucked up.
All.
Yeah, all the fixins.
All.
Wow, my bussin'.
Bussin'. What were we watching last night, Michael? Yucko the clown. Yucko the clown. There's a thing on MTV and he would just walk up to random
An
people.
insult comic.
Yeah, he would
clown.
just walk up to random people and just insult the fuck out of people.
Is he the one that motorboated that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like he was on the strip and then he motorboated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She let him.
Did.
Well,
We
obviously.
actually invited him.
The one we absolutely died at was he looked at a girl and said, "Your pussy looks like an autopsy.
Oh no.
No, he said, "I bet you're pussy."
Yeah.
Is that even?
It's been cut open and spread apart, just taken apart."
God. The other one that got me was what? Their ugly bitch convention in town.
We watched a whole 30-minute video of just this man insulting people going about their day. It was hilarious.
Some of them was like too far, and then some you're just like. There's this girl who came up. A girl that came up. She's like, "I'm a virgin."
Clearly not a virgin, by the way, and clearly drunk as fuck.
Let's talk about pussy.
That means we could talk about boobies. What? What makes you breedable?
That you're willing to wean.
Is that it?
Oh, I'm breathable.
Oh, breathable. But
Yeah,
you
you
have a
take my pussy
fiance.
lips
You're
and breathe
clearly
through it.
breedable.
I'm not breedable. I'm not the one taking the weed.
No, but you're you're sending your boys over.
That's not what we
You would have to be the one receiving it.
He was capable,
Oh.
right?
Yeah.
But wouldn't it be a mutual breedable? Because both parties have to agree. No, but wouldn't both parties agree? Like, wouldn't the
Yeah,
breedable
but, like-
person be like, "Yeah, you're good enough to breed me"?
I would like to be bred. I would like bread.
I am bread.
Go ahead,
Make me sour.
smear the butter on my bread.
Make me sourdough is not okay.
Make me sourdough. That's gross.
Make my dough sour.
Ooh.
Aww.
Oh, now it's
I
gross. Sourdough's delicious.
My nose.
If your dough's sour, you better go to the doctor.
I genuinely thought the other day because I was like, TikTok was like, "Oh, I sell my wear for like whatever," and I was like, "Wow, all this does."
Oh, is a guy?
Yeah.
Wow.
All this dude does is like sweating his
Yeah.
underwear. Like,
Yeah.
I could do that.
Yeah.
They want me to do some other
We
stuff.
can't even.
They gotta pay
We can't
for
even
it.
make a successful podcast.
Right. So if I sell them my underwear,
No, clear.
we'll get a
I mean,
studio.
clearly you have the customers.
See, then I feel like, oh, Josh, here.
Oh.
Ryan,
Dude, I feel like Ryan's
Nope.
could be a little bit more pricey because then you could get a Ryan fart variant.
right.
How you feel about that, Ryan?
Huh? Sorry.
Want to sell a shark?
I could do that.
I was just saying yours might be more valuable, Ryan, because a Ryan fart isn't something to sneeze at. You know, that's like
Make
The
you
only
stop.
thing I need to have the good hair.
MeUndies.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah, of course. But the thing is that see, as kids, we took your farts for granted, right? Because they were just out there. They were always happy.
That one time we put it in a bottle.
That's what I'm saying. We did put it in a bottle, but that was experimental.
We should have kept it.
We should have kept it.
man.
Imagine all these years later. But what I'm saying is, you know, we were nickel and diming those farts. You know, they were everywhere. Now they're so few and far between, and we miss them. So the only way to capitalize off of them is to sell them. Sell your fart infested underwear.
But just fart or talking about like,
If they want shit stains, we can get shit stains.
I can get those in there.
How many times do you shit your underwear?
No, it's not about shitting my underwear. It's just not. It's just a question about how good I wipe.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Yeah, that's it.
It's the truth. That's how it works.
Hey, I believe you.
You know, it's either I use a wet one or I don't.
True. True. Now, how much should we charge for these though? How much are they charging?
I don't know
Depends on-
Yeah, how much?
Well, see, I think it has to be like base price at cost. Or shit like what's regular cost.
Yeah, they're expensive.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so
Pretty.
let's say $20. That's
Okay.
that's air.
Okay.
Now they want doing them. They want you to just sweating in them, wear them 3 days in a row. Maybe work out.
Sure.
A little bit of pre-baby shit thing. All those things will incur cost.
Right. So I think at that point we start doing tiers.
Right. Right.
So have like the shit stains the most expensive. The fart.
I would think I just
Oh, I think the shit stains.
want
This guy's boxing in his underwear.
fresh. I
Just dookie.
I care. I guess.
So what? $50 for a shit? How you feel about $50 for a shit, Ryan? And then $10 every tier below that.
On top of
Yeah.
the seven, we'll have you enough time.
We're gonna start selling them things. I assume it would just be all the people that try to fuck you on Bumble.
Yeah, not-
Hey, brother, you want some anywhere?
Hey, bro. Oh, MeUndies has fucking what are those birds? The seagulls.
What are those birds?
They have are these seagulls or are these pigeons? I don't know if they're pigeons. They're black and white. They look like pigeons, but they got longer legs.
Did you say
Seagull.
Eagle?
Well,
We are for it.
they are. Please sponsor us. I would like free underwear. Free
They're
comfortable.
seagulls.
They are seagulls, right?
Yeah.
Free comfortable underwear, by the way.
Breathable.
My thing is, I want some of those lounge pants. Like, I want all their other clothes too as well. I don't just
Oh,
want.
you're.
underwear.
Oh, so you're all in.
I'm all
I've never
in because
I've never
I-
had lounge pants.
I have the lounge pants, and honestly, okay, so they have these new breathable underwear, right? They have a fly, and they're boxer briefs. They have a fly, and they're breathable. So when you put those pair of underwears on and the lounge pants, the fuck thing feels like you're like half like a cloud for pants. It basically feels like you're naked under,
Whoa.
and it just feels amazing because it doesn't feel like like when you're normally naked, you have your ball stick your thigh or something like
Sure.
that. But with
Yeah,
wearing the underwear, you don't have to worry about that. It's fucking amazing. I love it. I sleep pants on now.
Wow.
Now if they had that in a shorts, I would love that.
How are their socks? You have their socks?
I don't have their sock. I had a the t-shirt was great, and so was the pants. That's all.
I need like super soft sock because if I don't wear anything super soft, I get like blisters on feet.
I got blisters on my feet. They do have it in a short, right?
Oh yeah.
It says men's modal.
See, they got the dolphins, but they don't have the shark for the underwear. The fuck? They promised us sharks.
Promise.
They sent me an email saying we got sharks for Shark Week.
It's not shark.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I didn't see it during Shark Week. I don't see it now.
Got sharks.
We never agreed on our next pair of matchwear.
No, I'm kind of tempted to do the membership.
I'm doing the membership right now, so I'm just collecting new underwear and throwing old. Well, the old ones are.
Don't throw them away. We could sell them.
You're right.
Yeah.
Saving the new underwear.
Oh, they even got swim, bro.
I didn't know that.
Oh my, they got onesies, bro.
Yeah,
I
they
wear
got. They've had ones. Wow, been fucking them.
I've been
Fuck.
I've been fucking get the lap done. My neck hair. The membership's
Yeah.
worth it, dude.
They got dog hoodies.
Dude, you get two pairs of underwear every month for.
Holy shit! That Pip wearing a hoodie. Holy fuck.
Is that hoodie?
I'm getting them next time too. That's gonna be my pair next month.
Members save $8. Please get your MeUndies promotion right now. No, we are not sponsored by MeUndies, but I want to be, so I'll do the free advertising till I get my
There you
shit.
go.
Better.
There you-
What you gotta do when you send in the email sale that the cancel podcasts and then when you do that, they might know who we are.
Maybe they might agree, but no.
With all the shit talking we do, we need a good pair of underwear to shit into. That's all I'm saying. Ah! Me and Danielle also watched
Survivor,
Yeah, we've been watching it on
like
Where Dick.
the reality show.
Yeah, I used to watch it all the time as a kid, and then I think I showed one episode or one season, and she liked
You know what's
it.
weird is
So the
I went to one of my friend's house
uh,
and I walked in and she was watching Survivor and I was like, "Why the fuck are you watching Survivor?" She's like, "It's amazing. Like you haven't watched it?" I'm like, "No."
that's a great show. That like if I don't watch anime, that's watch it. It really does show like what people would do in a real life.
I don't know.
And it helps you survive. And it's a great contest. Like it's something that I really considered on a lot of time. I probably still would if COVID happened.
Coming accountable.
No, I would.
Oh, going on Survivor.
I think I'll do it. I'll lose weight first, and then I'll work out, and I'll learn how to do a fire, and then. What do you mean? No, I want to be physically.
She
fit
wants
so
you
that I can
fat.
No, she wants to see how much weight I would lose by not eating. Oh, that's true. Because they lose so much weight. On this season, like there's guys that lost like 27 pounds,
She wants you fat.
and like she wants a little fat so that I can survive.
She needs something.
So you actually gotta get fatter.
Oh, I'll lose my
She
hair.
needs handles grip on you.
Well, I'll just get muscle mass. That's good enough weight.
It's bumpy.
Fucking rip.
She wants to
bro.
be.
And I'll be on Survivor, and then everyone's like, damn.
She wants to be swimming.
Oh, that's Danielle said I should go on Survivor before the wedding. Wait for that.
Shit, I'm gonna have to be on Survivor a long time.
What the fuck? Michael said that I have to be on Survivor a long time.
Michael's back again.
Michael's back again. Still hasn't lost weight.
Somehow he gains weight.
Yeah, he somehow gained weight. That's because he started eating people.
Because I figured out.
Do they kick you off if you start eating people?
I think so.
Oh, that's bullshit.
I would believe so. On this one episode, guy trying to start the fire or whatever, and he blew into it, but then passed out because he inhaled smoke.
How close? How much fire was? How much smoke was he inhaling? Holy shit!
Just a good breath, and then he passed out and landed in fire and burnt his hands.
Oh,
It was crazy. His whole body, yeah, his body, but it was crazy. Like, and they airlifted him out.
oh, they should have kept burning.
No, they should.
Nah, it's
Oh, yo.
They would have lost their like fucking license.
Nah.
This was their second season.
no, dude. They could have been like, dude, this is how hardcore we are.
This is hard.
Fucking,
Somebody
Gotta
die.
Survive a
you gotta
fire.
fucking survive. If you ain't down to clown, don't get on my fucking plane, bitch.
Walk across hot.
Oh, it's easy.
Yeah.
Hell easy. Yeah, it is. You haven't done it? Pretty.
Guys, how-
Yep. If you pray hard enough, Jesus will hear you off.
What?
Yeah, it's crazy. So thank you all for listening.
What a way to
we
end
always-
it. Pray,
Shitty ending.
if you pray hard enough, well, that's over.
We always appreciate it. Be sure to come back every week for a new episode. You can find all the disappointment over on Twitter at CanceledLove. Visit our website, thatcanceledpodcast.com, and youtube.com/thecanceledpodcast. If you have a question, please send it over. I want to read it on the show. Send it over to thecanceledpodcast21@gmail.com. I'll see you all next week.
Bye.